Well, I'm feeling really good tonight. I had weight loss surgery about a year ago, and since then I've lost 140 pounds. Thank you. I'm down to kind of chubby from, oh my word, look at that guy! Look at him, look at him, look at him. And people say, man, we could really see it in your face. I'm thinking, how big was my head before? This has been like a human bobblehead walking around. I don't know what the deal was. But I did have a little trouble getting here tonight, and I blame it on my GPS. It gives good instructions, but it does it in a bad voice. Yours is a nice British lady. Mine is an angry Indian guy. So yours says, in 400 feet, turn right. Mine says, oh, look who can't find his way around. Now he has to ask me. And if you make a mistake, yours says, recalculating. Mine says, oh, look who can't follow basic instructions now. But some things you might want to know about me: I am the oldest kid in my family, the oldest kids. Yeah, when you are the oldest kid in your family, you figure out very quickly that you are your parents' living, breathing science fair project. They are not sure what to do with you. That's why there's more pictures of the oldest in the family album. We want to remember what you looked like before we lost you or the state came and took you. My parents were kind of tough on me growing up, though. You know, they used to sing Christmas songs differently than everyone else. They used to sing, better watch out, better not cry, better not pout, I'll smack you in the head. But they did tell me I was very, very special, like in special education. And I went to a tough school growing up. I went to Our Lady of Perpetual Parole Violations. Sister Mary Agnes Skull and Crossbones, right here. Our high school fight song was, I fought the law and the law won. And our school motto was, what are you looking at? But I saw an article the other day on bullying in school, and they said that they were against bullying in school. And they said that kids that get bullied a lot of times have emotional problems, they have relationship problems later in life, which I totally believe. I just have one question. Where were you in the 80s when I was wearing my underwear up to here? Now, some of you are looking at my dark, swarthy exterior, my very dark features, and you're wondering about my ethnic heritage. You're wondering, where is this guy's family from? And I get a lot of questions about that, mostly from Homeland Security. I don't know what it is, but every time I go to the airport, TSA's on high alert. But for those of you who are wondering, part of my family's white, and part of my family's Native American. So periodically I feel a need to steal land from myself. But then I feel bad, and so I give parts of it back. Allow myself to build casinos on it, which I think is nice of me. And I married a white woman, and I did not realize how white until I met her family, and realized they're all from Scotland, Ireland, and England. Yeah, these are the whitest people on the planet. And I did not realize that there were levels of white. There's white, there's lily white, there's pasty white, and there's clear. Every summer they go to the beach, they go from white to red, do not pass tan, do not collect $200. But I'm getting older, and I know I'm getting older. I feel like my brain is shrinking. You know, like if new information comes in, something has to leave. Somebody gave me a phone number the other day. I lost 1976. And I know what some of you younger people are thinking. This guy was alive in 1976? I thought all those people were dead. I was having a conversation with my son the other day, and it sounded more like when I was your age, we didn't have speech, and I know what it sounded like to him. It sounded like, back in my day, we didn't have all this technology and games and toys. We used to go out in the yard and eat bark and throw rocks at one another, and we were happy. But he did ask me about computers in school, and I had to admit, we didn't have computers when I was in school. When I was in school, Windows is what you looked out of the front of to see the outside of the building. And Apple was what you brought to the teacher. And Dell was the creepy janitor they told you never to talk to. That's my time, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Ron Marianne.
All right, that was Ron. Now coming to the